Hello friends, Joanne here. How are you today? I'm very excited to be coming to you today with a special video for Miranda Weber. She is releasing the second edition of her sketchbook, and she asked me to design a layout for her. So what the sketchbook is you're going to get 12 by 12 layout sketches along with the inspiration layout that goes with it. So for the sketch I'm using, you're going to get the sketch and you're going to get a copy of this layout. And it's a book, and there's 24 sketches. You get 12 by 12, and then you get bonus 8.5 by 11 if that's what you want to do. And of course you can convert both to either size or to whatever size that you scrap in. So each sketch has the inspiration layout, like I said, and 24 sketches in total, and it is $25 for the book, and you get a discount code of 10%, which is in the description box below, along with the link to Miranda's website. Okay, so I'm using some Felicity Jane paper today. It is so super pretty, but of course this can be used for any kind of scrapbooking collection or size layout that you do. 12 by 12, 8.5, 11, traveler's notebook, whatever you do. So I tore two pieces of 12 by 12 paper. I just ripped them. It didn't matter what size they were, just ripped them. I thought they looked pretty together. And on the top, I tore one sheet of paper, not two. And I'm just going to go ahead and adhere those down with some ATG. And hopefully I get these straight. Oh my goodness. I think I got it, you guys. Now, isn't that super pretty? Sorry about my light right here. I want to make sure that you can see the layout very well, though. Okay, and then next, the sketch calls for 2 circles. And, of course, these circles can be any size that you want to. I cut these out on my Cameo because that was just easier for me. And now I'm trying to decide which way I want these lines to go. I don't think it really matters, but I'm going to put one big circle here, and then this circle I ran through an embossing folder just to give it a little bit more texture and character. And I love this paper because I have some pictures of me and my best friend, and this is the day that we got together and we were practicing what to do with her hair for her wedding. Look, it's so funny. Look how much hair she had. It was crazy, crazy, crazy hair. So I put 2 4x3 landscape photos together on 2 pieces of paper. All right, so let me see how I want this. I think the embossing goes this way. Isn't that super pretty? All right, so let's see. We'll get this 2 circles here, and you can make, again, these strips be as big or as skinny as you want, and you can make these circles be any size that you want. That's the beauty of using a sketch, because it just makes it so you can interpret it in any way that you want to. I love doing that. All right, now the title I'm going to use is a piece of Bramble Fox. It says, Living My Best Life, with a little heart. Isn't that cute? I thought that was perfect for these pictures of us. And I want to make sure that it is on this pattern paper so you can really see it on the layout. And I want it to be flush right up against the layout here, like so. Pretty, right? Isn't it gorgeous? So excited. And then I stamped some flowers. This is a Pink Fresh Studio Alt-to-New stamp and die set that my girlfriend Donna gave me, and some Happy Mail. I'm going to put 2 small clusters. I'm just going to put 1 cluster up here like this, kind of corner it there, and then have another one come in here. And I'll slide this under, and let me see how I want to do this. Nope. I slide that under and have the leaves maybe coming on top like that. Okay, and then maybe up just a little bit more so the 2 leaves connect right there. And then I still have room for my title, like so. Okay, perfect. And then I'm thinking having like a diagonal design, so I'll have another cluster of flowers down here in the bottom. Maybe put that on. No, let's put that like that. That looks super good. Oops, stuck right to my hand. Then I have a bunch of embellishments that I picked out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them all in, but I have some Bramble Fox hearts, and I thought the white would be super pretty with these photos. And I'm even thinking about doing some mixed media, and the sketch calls for a little bit of mixed media. If you want to, you don't have to. I have a pretty stencil picked out. A little piece of ephemera with a notebook punch. I think maybe I'll put that underneath like this. I think that looks cute. Then I have these two little mini tags and I put some thread on it. I think I might tie a bow, I'm not sure. And then here are some tabs from Felicity Jane. I don't know if I said that. I'm using all Felicity Jane collections. I mixed them all up because they really match very well. Okay, so 2 tags there. I like layering them together. And then I was going to put the word friends. It's a little chipboard that says friends right there. Something like that. There was some photo corners. I thought, how cute are those? I'll put those there. Just, well, maybe one here. And then one here with the floral clusters. That way it won't compete with those tabs. That looks cute. I really want to get that in. And then I was thinking memories together. This is chipboard and this is not, so I think I'm going to pop that up on some foam just like that. And then this, let's put a little bow in here and see if we like that. And then we can always cut the twine off after we figure out what size bow we want. And that didn't work. Let me try that again. I've had butterfingers all week. Okay, there's a little bow. Just hold on, pull that. I'm trying to see if maybe I want to just leave the twine dangling. That might be pretty. Okay. That one's too big still. I'm just so picky, it's ridiculous. Okay, so something like that. Pretty. I have Pink Fresh Gems, white and pink, that I thought would look super pretty with this. Wouldn't that look good? I'll put those around once I've got everything laid out where I want it. And I'm even thinking that I am going to pierce some holes around both of these circles and do a hand stitch with some white embossing folder, embroidery floss. I don't know why I did that, because I used an embossing folder on that, so it's in my brain. Brought this out. It's just a stamp with some dots on it. Very simple. I have this Pink Fresh ink passion fruit. I think it goes really good with the colors in this. Don't you think that looks really good? Maybe I'll just go ahead and do a little bit of dot stamping to be like splatters. Some here and some here. Maybe a couple over here. Okay, my friends, I am done. I hope you enjoyed watching that. I figured I would just leave it in there and speed it up just so you could see. And I had a little difficulty getting things stuck down the right way. I wanted to make sure that this came out really good for Miranda. So I left it all in for you. So, oh my gosh, that circle with the embossing, I love that. Try that sometime. Just emboss anything. You can emboss your ephemera, your flowers, circles, squares, hexagons. Just run it through your embossing folders and it comes out super cool. As you saw, I poked all the holes. I did do a chain stitch around both of the circles. I just think it makes the circles pop a little bit more. So there's the tags up here on the top. Flowers, title, ripped paper, another cluster, and I took that stamp with the polka dots on it and I just stamped right on all the white to make it look like that's what the background pattern paper looked like, even though it was just white. So again, Miranda is releasing her second sketchbook, and the link to grab yourself a copy of that with the discount code that's in the description box below, 10% off, is listed, so you can grab that super quick and easy. And thank you so much for stopping by. I'll put close-ups at the end for you. Have a good day, my friends. Bye.